Today we are exploring this incredible old car dealership. There's still cars inside the showroom. Wonder how many years this has been parked here for. Look at this old Peugeot 505. This is just like stepping back in time. Even the workshop has still got cars inside it. This is just so incredible. I think I may have just hit the jackpot. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. Now today I am somewhere in France and we are going to be looking at an incredible abandoned car dealership. Now there are some really cool cars there. There are a lot of cars there, but we're not sure if we can find a way in yet. Let's go and check it out and see what we can find. So the first vehicle we're going to look at is this Mercedes recovery truck. 709 diesel. It's a really nice thing. It's actually still in really good condition. A little quick look inside. Interior is amazing condition. Look at that. Probably still work this thing. Now this site used to have quite a lot of vehicles parked out here. There were actually two of these trucks. Sadly a lot of them have been cleared out now, but there is still a lot of stuff inside. Let's go and check out these two Peogeots over here. Now I'm not sure, I think this place closed in 2019. They were still dealing with old classic cars. I mean these have probably been parked here for 20, 30, I don't know, a long time, long time. You can see the weather's taking its toll on this one. The windows have been broken. We've got loads of moss growing on the seats. Can we see the mileage? 128,000 kilometres, so it's up there. Cool, it stinks. I've just got a quick whiff of that there. Look at the puddle on the footwell there. Cool, that is not nice. Wow. Even now, it's still a good looking car, that. Really nice. I'd still have that as a daily, I really would. Really like that. So just next to it, we've got a Peugeot 405, obviously a lot newer than the other one. SR as well, no less. But look at the mould on that car there, that is absolutely crazy. How long has that been parked there for? It's got lots of condensation on the inside, so sadly it's been leaking somewhere. I don't think I can zoom in. Try. Oh, there we go. Get a little glimpse of what it looks like inside. Just about. It's a really cool car, that. I do like those. You see these quite often over in France, that they're still on the road, still being used, still going strong. Just goes to show the reliability of these old Peugeots. It's a shame this one's been left here like this. Yeah, that is definitely seen better days. Now I'm gonna have a little walk around. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to find a way in here today, but I have noticed there's a break in the fence here. But if we look inside, you can see there is still a lot of vehicles in here. We've got a Mazda just over there, Peugeot 306. That actually looks immaculate, apart from the graffiti on the bonnet, sadly. Got a Ford Focus Estate behind that. I think there's a 406 behind that. There's a Renault Megane. There is an old Nissan Micra. Oh, try and zoom in on that again. It's so difficult to not get the reflection of the glass on there. But yeah, there's an old Nissan Micra there. There's another Peugeot there. And that's just on this level. We've got all the old offices over there, still got all the paperwork, everything inside. But downstairs in the basement, there is actually a load more. Well, sadly, there was no way in there. So what we're going to do now is have a little walk around and see if we can try and find another way in. If we can't find a way in, it's not the end of the world, because we can still see what's in there, which is good. Apart from what's down there is a basement here, and apparently there are a lot of cars in there. So what we're going to do now is walk back around. This is how I got in. The fence was broken, so I just squeezed through the gap. Just like that. So this is the side where the cars used to drive in and out. You can see the ramp still on the floor just there. But again, it has been completely sheeted. There is a fairly new mailbox there with no mail inside it. So maybe this was how, or still how, they're getting in. It looks as if there's a lock on the bottom door there, but look at this, guys. There is another car in there. That, I think, is a Fiat. Try and zoom in on that. TD70. It's an unusual car. Don't really see those in the UK. You see the offices over here, still got all the bits and pieces. Now the main offices have still got all the paperwork and everything inside. They look really cool. Keeping my fingers tightly crossed that we can find a way in, but like I said, it does look pretty secure, this place, so I don't know if we are actually going to be able to find a way in today. But if we can't, we can't. If we can, then brilliant. Let's go and have a little walk around the other side and see if we can find a way in. Okay, I'm going to try and show you guys what's in here without getting too much reflection on there. Now, you can see there's a lot of wheels, a lot of tyres, there's a couple of seats and that. But look at the cars. Look at the cars. Hang on, let me come this way a bit. Oh my God. Yeah, it's so difficult, because as soon as I turn the camera away, it focuses on what's outside. So let's come over here. Oh God, look, guys, look, this is crazy. Okay, I can see cars. I could definitely see cars out the back there. I don't know what that is. It looks like an old Renault. Oh my goodness me. Okay, this is getting a little bit more interesting now. We've got 2 more windows to look through. This is another workshop, look. You can see there's access to the back. The old fax machine on the side there. All the tools, everything is still in there. So we've got 1 more window here. Look at that. There's a drum of oil there from the last service. God, there's so much stuff in there. It's nice to be able to see what's in there from here, but it would have been so much better if we could have got inside. Now, I think there is another Peugeot 405 at the back there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but pretty sure that's what that is. Okay, guys, I have managed to find a way into this place. Oh my God, I am so excited for this. My God, look at the amount of stuff in here. This is incredible. Look at all of the stock that is on the shelf still. All the wheel trims. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Oh, I am absolutely blown away by this. Wow. Oh my God. I'm actually speechless. I really am speechless. 83,000 kilometers on the clock. Okay, so the car that I saw through the window, I think it's an old Renault. Oh my God, this is so creepy in here. My God, look at all of these cars. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is incredible. Wow. What an absolutely amazing collection. Look how clean this Peugeot 306 is. Oh, apart from the mould, sadly. Wow. Okay, this is probably one of the most amazing places I've filmed this year. Just to see these cars in here like this. Hidden away for all of these years. Completely covered in dust. Look at the condition of this one. My goodness me. Oh, that's a Beautiful car. I actually really, really like these. I would love to have one of these as a daily driver. Probably one of the most comfortable cars I've ever sat in. Look at the mileage. 110,000 kilometres on one of these is nothing. Wow. So here is the workshop. Sadly, there is nothing in here, no car being worked on, but all of the tools, all of the stock is still in here. Look at it all. Wow. Incredible place, absolutely incredible place. All these people driving past every day, they probably have no idea what's in here. Look at this. Wow. So this is the old offices which we saw earlier. Oh my God, there is so much stock in here. Yeah, this place definitely didn't close in 2019, I can tell you that now. This closed a very, very long time ago. God, it's so dark now, I can't even see what's in there. It's just a hallway. Wow. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so we're going back into the main area workshop. Let's have a look up here. Oh, this is actually a concrete, no, it's a slate staircase. Oh my goodness me, there are more cars up here. Okay, I did not know. Okay, I know where I am now. I know I am at the very beginning. So that's where the cars were parked outside. So I actually came into the basement is actually street level. That's why it confused me. So we're street level up here. It goes down a hill and then we're street level down there. But actually, there is a basement below us where we just saw all of those cars there. Oh, look at all of these Peogeots in here, guys. Oh, this is actually probably one of my favourite places I've ever filmed. It's just like stepping back in time. Look at this Peugeot. You're probably never going to see another one as clean as that. Yeah, they are so rare now, these cars. Look at that, it's still got the owner's manual on the seat. God, it still smells brand new in there. I kid you not, that still smells brand new. And this little Nissan Micra as well. Again, when was the last time you saw one of those this clean? 68,000 kilometres on the clock. There's probably people in the UK crying out for one of those in that condition with that mileage. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Focus, not really interested in that. The 306, however, yes, I love the 306. Sadly, it's not in the greatest conditions inside. But nevertheless, still a really good car. So we've got the Mazda over here. You can see how the roof's been leaking in here, causing all this damage. What a shame. Crikey. Look at the old posters on the wall too. They are really cool, especially that one. I love that one. Okay guys, well we've got one more car and it's the Fiat Estate we saw earlier. There's people walking past outside. Look, I've no idea I'm in here. It's quite a strange little car, to be honest. It's almost like a Punto Estate. Peo. Amazing. Look at this guy, he's just walking into an office, probably the manager's office, and nothing has changed. It has just completely stood still. Look at all of these owners' manuals in here. Sadly, a lot of them are quite water damaged now because the place has been leaking something terrible. But having said that, there are still quite a lot of them that could be saved. And I really hope this can be saved because this stuff deserves it. These cars are so rare now. And, there's people out there crying for stuff, even just an original service manual like that. I just hope whoever buys this place or whoever does whatever they want to do with it, it could be going to the right people and all of this stuff can be saved. Just come across this, look guys, it's still got its price on there, 4,350 euros. I mean, there is a door missing. I don't know if that's been stolen or it's been used for parts somewhere else, but this is an incredibly rare Peugeot. Oh, the engine has definitely seen better days. It actually looks like the mice have been in there. Ugh, lots of condensation in there, but having said that, what is the mileage on there? 24,000 kilometers on there. Can't see it on there because it's digital, so we're going to go with 24,000 kilometers. I mean, if that's got 24,000 kilometers on it, that is an incredibly rare low mileage car, minus a few doors. Okay, now this is very cool. This is actually one of the offices I wanted to look in, but I've got to say I'm a bit disappointed because it's a lot more decayed than I thought it was going to be. We've got taps and dies here, metric imperial, clocks, owner's manuals. I mean, owner's manuals on the next level. There are so many books in here, so many spare parts. My God, this place is like a time warp. It is like going back in time. It's actually so amazing to see all of this stuff here. Look at the old diagnostics machine there. And look at this, the workers have still got clothes hanging up in their cupboards. Oh my goodness, wow. This is one of those places that just continues to blow me away as I walk around it. Wow, I'm actually lost for words. I don't know what to say. Right guys, well that is it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram, which is TheBeardedExplorerY. Also go and check out the Facebook page. Like always, I will put all the pictures on Facebook, 10 of us on Instagram, and I'll see you on next week's video.